Brother, our thanks go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we completed book 2, brother. It's a great achievement for you. Honestly, it's a great achievement for you. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all His mercy and bounties, and all the brothers and sisters who help us arrange this class. Every one of you. We cannot, say that, that only some people help, but so many people help us in maintaining this class, in functioning here, and for tea and snacks and everything. We thank everybody, and we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for granting us this opportunity. I pray, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us strength and energy to study book 3 in the same way as we studied book 1 and 2. Okay, inshallah. And may Allah bless you 100-fold and 1,000-fold with barakat and mercies in your family, in your studies, brothers and sisters, for the sacrifices that you have undertaken and you are going to still undertake, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, I have one more thing to say. Are you ready to listen to me? If you wanted to quit, you should have quitted in book 1. Now you can't quit. Once you go in book 3, we are mujahid. Nahnu mujahiduna. We are going to complete book 3, inshallah. No more quitting business. Inshallah, we'll work hard. For next 3 days, brothers and sisters, next 3 days we do the Fi'l Thulathi Mazid Fihi. So that in next 3 days you become very, very strong. Inshallah. We'll start book 3 in a very different way. So let us start today Fi'l Thulathi Mazid Fihi. You got the sheets. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You got the sheets. For the next 2-3 days, I will be giving you a lot of explanation. Today, I'll explain you something briefly, brothers and sisters. Another great thing about Dr. Abdur Rahim's book is that in book 2, brothers and sisters, you learn Fi'l Thulathi Mujarrad, pure, in detail. There's nothing left in Fi'l Thulathi for you to learn. We studied it in a most comprehensive way. Okay? And now we are going to study Fi'l Thulathi Mazid Fihi, means derived verbs from the 3-letter verbs. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, if Fi'l Thulathi was so difficult, how difficult will be the Mazid Fihi? It is the opposite. Mazid Fihis are very easy. They are all of it, they are halwa puri. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And you are going to love it and you are going to enjoy it. But then I will request you to memorize certain terms, brother. Now, why do we have Mazid Fihi? The answer is very simple. Arabic is so beautiful, brother. And it is so powerful that it can create its own verbs in a very, very beautiful way, unlike any other languages, brothers and sisters. So I have here for you, brothers and sisters, a verb. What is it, brother? What is the meaning of alima? To know. To know. I'll give you more example tomorrow, inshallah, to know. Then, from the same root, okay, brothers and sisters, alama. So I added here, Are you with me? Now this is form 4. This is to inform. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm going to give you a lot more tomorrow, inshallah. I'll write down, we'll start with that, inshallah. And then we have ta'allama, to learn, to learn. So do you see here brothers and sisters? What is happening from alima, I modified it and made into allama. I got a different shade of meaning. And then alama, okay, still the root is there. You can see the root. Huh? And then ta'allama, still you can see the root. And then we have is ta'lama. Still you can see the root to inquire. Form 10. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters, these are the things we are going to study. Tomorrow, inshallah, I will give you full details of this. I just want to tell you briefly something, brother. Let me write down another verb here. Kabila. What is the meaning of kabila? To accept. To accept. Huh? And then I bring here kabbala. What is the meaning of kabbala? To kiss. Huh? And then I did not have form 3 here, but here there is a form 3. Kabala. Huh? Kabala, to meet. Huh? And then I have here akbala. This is form 4, to approach. And then I have here, brother, takabbala. 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 Takabbal Allah. May Allah accept. We use form 5. So here the meaning changed, but the root remains same. We modify the meaning. We are not creating word outside the root. This is the quwwat, the strength of the Arabic language. Any scientific discovery, the Arabic language can create the verb from itself. The noun can be created from itself. That is why when the people of Middle East were advanced in science, all the names were there. While the Europe was still in darkness, the Muslim scientists and scholars had advanced in many fields of science. You will be surprised to learn that chemistry and astronomy and many aspects of physics were developed by Muslims. And they have names, brother. Okay. Alchemia is an Arabic name. Chemistry is derived from Arabic. So these are the things, they are in the language, and you can create your own words without borrowing from outside. Okay. Now the thing that we will have to know slowly, that kabbala, kabala, akbala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How many letters are there? 4 letters. How many letters are there? 4 letters. So when you go to the mudariya, the alamatu mudariya will become you. I told you a little bit before. It will change into you only if the letters are 4. Okay? And then if it is 5, it will come back to fatah. Okay, brother? Kabbala. Make it mudariya. You kabbilu. You kabbilu. The ain kalima got a kasra. Okay? And then kabala. You kabilu. And then, brother, akbala. Actually, it is you akbilu. What is it? You akbilu. But because you came, so Hamza says, I am going to Tim Horton now. Okay, so it became yukbilu. But is there. Hamzatul kata. And then, so that is yukbilu. Okay, brother? Now remember, we also talked about ism fa'il and ism maf'ul. Are you with me, brother and sister? Okay. Now, The thing is, brothers and sisters, that in Fi'l Thulathi Mujarrad, we go on the pattern of fa'ilun. Remember? Kataba yaktubu wa huwa katibun. Are you with me, brother? Nasara yansuru wa huwa nasirun. Daraba yadribu wa huwa daribun. Fine. And then we came to ajwaf and it changed into ka'ilun with hamza. Ka'ala ka'ilun. Ba'a ba'iyun. Remember? And then when we came to nakis, masha yamshi mashin. Da'a yada'u da'in. Remember? It is mashiyun, da'iyun, but it became mashin. Now what about mazid fihi? Very, very simple. It is so simple, I don't know what to call it. Shall I call it halwa puri? But halwa puri has become very common now. Baklava. Okay, brother. Look at it, brother. Allama. You allimu. How do I make ism fa'il? Brother, you just take it out. Because we don't have to have mudari sign there. And you just add mu. Muallim. Brother, everybody knows muallim means teacher. So, allama is to teach, and the one who teaches is muallim. Now, whenever you will read the Qur'an, brother, you will watch for this. If mu comes, there is a possibility either it is ism fa'il or it is ism maf'ul. Are you with me? There is a possibility. Mu. And also ma, when it come like this, maybe it is ism maf'ul. But mu, you will always be watching. It's a clue. Okay, fine example, brother. You are going to laugh today. Darrasa. See, in a split of a second you said mudarris. We have been learning from book 1. Hada mudarrisun jadidun. Now today you know how mudarris was made. Okay, but darasa. What is the meaning of darasa? To learn or study. What is the meaning of darasa? To teach. Now, darasa is to learn, to study. And darasa is to teach. Fi'l mudariya. Yudarrisu. Yudarrisu. How do I make ism fa'il? Mudarris. Just move. So easy, brother. Now, see, when you say mudarris, remember, ain kalima got a kasra. Ain kalima got a kasra. Okay, muallim, the ain kalima got a kasra. But what happens if I put fatah? Muallam. Yes. What happens? Muallim is ismu fa'il. And if you put a fatah there, ism maf'ul. Yes, who is receiving the action? Who is receiving the? We will have a lot of, things here learning. And you are going to, something, you are going to smile and laugh in your heart. Because now things will become so much clear. Brother and sister, muallim means teacher. And muallam means somebody who is learning. But we do not use the word muallam commonly. We say talibun. And also mudarris is the teacher. Mudarras will be the one who's learning. But we don't use that word. But there will be many things we'll be using. Two more examples and I'll finish, brothers and sisters. Here is one more example. Very beautiful example. Aslama. Now what is the root? Salima. Aslama. Form 4. Make mudariya. Yuslimu. Yus. Make feel Muslim. Now Muslim. Now today you learn how the Muslim is made. It is coming from Aslama, Yuslimu. What is the meaning of Aslama? To embrace Islam, to accept Islam. And who is the Ism file? The one who accepts Islam. So when you say Muslim, means you accepted Islam. Are you with me? The last one. I'll do the last one, brothers and sisters. And then tomorrow we'll repeat the whole thing, but I'll start in a different way. Tomorrow I'll start with a different way, brother. Okay, brother. This verb will give us complete idea, brother. Arsala. To send something. Arsala. And what will be? Okay. Now listen carefully. Yursilu. Make ism file. Mursal. What will be? Mursilun. Means the one who sends. Sender. Okay. Now make ism maf'ul. Mursal. See the difference, brother? Mursalun. So, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is a mursal. Are you with me? Mursaleen is a Jama Mudhakkar Salim. Mursaluna, Mursalina. Yasin. Al-Quran al-Hakim. Innaka laminal mursaleen. Mursal. Singular is mursalun, which is ism maf'ul. Who's mursilun? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So do you see how by changing fatah into kasra or changing kasra into fatah, you change the meaning of it? Arsala, yursilu, mursil, and mursal. But that's all we have to do in these lessons, And you will find them very interesting, inshallah. We'll study from tomorrow for the next, hopefully next 3 days, brothers and sisters. Start bringing your book 3 tomorrow and your laminated sheet. Remember, bring them, inshallah. And we have given you this form. We'll study it tomorrow, inshallah. And if you want to do some conjugation, you can do it, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا إن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين